Something came today. I ordered it and I wanted to show it to you. However, this is a very small version of something that is either called a soot sponge or a cleaning sponge, a dry sponge. That's what you do, use them dry. Now, the first time I came in contact with these was we had a house fire and the insurance company sent somebody around to clean the fire. And the full-size ones of these are about the size of a house brick, but not quite as thick. And they tear into layers. And you use them, you rub the soot. They do quite a good job of picking up the soot. And you can wash them, you can clean them. I'm coming into the light here because we can. As usual, I'm having... Now, the reason I've got that baby one is when I went to buy them, the full-size ones are about £8 each. The problem is they come from janitorial supply places and the postage was really expensive and I didn't want to spend 16 quid on a full-size one. That was a lot cheaper and it was from Amazon. It was just to show you. Now, obviously, they're very good for things like soot, although I am going to put it out there that after he left me a bin bag full of those things and I then washed them and went back over it. And I didn't really need to paint the walls when I'd done it properly. But let me show you the other thing that they're very useful for. It's going to be a bit difficult. I tried to do this in full daylight and you really couldn't see it, so hold on. As soon as I did this, the light went. Now, I'm going to be honest, most times when I do lampshades, I just stuff them under the tap and they come out quite well. But if you've got a very precious one that you don't want to get wet, because you've got to be a bit careful about the glue round here, you can get one of these. And rub, and rub, and rub, and rub, and rub. And because they're made of latex, they get a lot of the dirt off. And they are very, very good. And you can wash them. Now, like I said, they're made of latex rubber and they work almost exactly like an ordinary pencil rubber. No problem. They are very, very good. But they are quite expensive. But I thought it was worth me getting one to show you. So that if you do have something quite precious that's fabric or something that you can't get water on and you want to get it clean, they're worth a go. So they're called dry sponges or soot sponges. You can get them all sorts. But this was this was about £6. But like I said, if you've got a lot to do, then you could buy one of the full-size ones. Or if you go to a janitorial supply company, you know what you're looking for. But yeah, made of latex, slightly sticky, and pretty much exactly like a rubber. But don't try using a rubber. These are much squidgier than rubbers and much more gentle. And just a reminder while you're doing that, while you've got the light bulb out, don't forget to clean your light bulb, will you? Because these get dusty and dirty, and then you don't get the light. Just take it out, wipe it with a damp cloth, make sure it's properly dry. Don't do it when it's hot or it will break. Cold light bulb. I've just run that under the tap, to be honest, but I haven't got this end wet. I've only done that, dried it properly, and it'll all go back together when everything's bone dry tomorrow.